What's up, everybody? Oh, let me try and sit right in my chair and scoot forward, relax a little bit. Close this. Well, I'll leave the window open. Oh, y'all have all been doing well. I know it's been a while since I've live streamed. Wow. Bit different in this office here. I have carpeting, so rolling the chair around is a pain in my ass, to say the least. Let me try and sit up so you guys can actually hear me and turn down the game volume. I don't want to turn it so far down that it's non-existent though. But I would like to just use the game music for tonight, if that's alright with everyone. It just feels like I'm being very quiet, but y'all can probably hear me fine, I'm guessing. Let me know. What's up, Mac? Nice to have you back. I wish YouTube had good emotes like Twitch. Yeah, well, if I get partnered with YouTube, which is coming up, I'm at 700 now. I think I can do my own emotes, kind of like Twitch. I think you got to be subscribed, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but yeah, that's the only way I've found around it. Past that, you just have these little Android emotes. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the audio and video and all that. So tonight I figured, since we've since I've been away for a while and they have all this new stuff out and it's all, you know, super exciting and whatnot, figured we'd take a look at the guild bundles, and I think I've decided on going with Boros. Though an argument is still to be made for Selesnya and Simic, as I do play them probably more often than Boros. I just like Boros in general the best. I don't really like the avatars for Simic and Selesnya. Boros one's okay. I enjoy Aurelia, I enjoy Tajik. Won't be using the guild mage, but I don't know if I use any of these guild mages, to be completely honest. No, I don't think so. There is an argument for Orzhov as well, but I don't ever use Kaya, so it's the only reason why I'm like, meh. But I do enjoy the art. So yeah, in honor of all of these packs, I figured we would go back and play some decks in the respective color schemes. So ignore that Boros Haunt of Hightower deck over there on the side. Alrighty. Also, trying to start out a little bit slower, as I know I said I'd be starting at 2:30, and it's only 2:26 over here on the East Coast. So try and give people a little bit of time to hop in, and yeah, I guess I'll run y'all through the decks real quick. So we have a pretty basic Selesnya deck. I've opted to go with Hero to try and make things a little bit spicier. We do have things like Unbreakable plus Venerated to boost all of our tokens, plus Tristani if we manage to get one down. There's the Angelic Exaltation, so just some fun things in the Selesnya color schemes. We do have Amara and Tristani, as I wanted to play the cards that we're going to be getting or used. The only one that we don't actually have that with is this Haunt of Vampires deck, but I figured we could go back and make another Orzhov deck and it wouldn't take too long. So there's a Selesnya deck here. Again, we're not playing Prom Speaker, but we do have Zagana in the deck, and it's just a good old-fashioned Simic beatdown. Kind of fun. Haunt of Vampires, which I recently played on the channel, so y'all should all know that. And then Hero of the Mentors, which again I played more recently on the channel. So I think Angroth looks great. Not so much into the guild character avatars. Also, I got into gold rank 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I've not played much of any ranked. Like, I got up into silver and I was like, you know, and the season ends in 3 days, so I guess I'm a bit late for it. I don't know. I was really more into exploring the new decks I could craft with Ravnica Allegiance. So yeah, we'll go ahead and kick off some games, and we'll probably go through and finish this ranked draft to maybe start up another one. But I'm feeling pretty good, and I have tomorrow off, so, and I haven't streamed. I haven't live streamed in a really long time, so. Or Carbano? Oh, Carbano? Sure, cool. Dope name, bro. These are all really expensive, but I'm gonna keep it because they're also very spicy. Oh, nice. Turn 1, getting to use the new card art. I love it. That looks so good. I like the ripple effect and everything. Can I? Oh, I can make it bigger. Nice. Yeah, so there you guys go. Wow, and the little reflection down here in the bottom of the card. That is just absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I'm glad they added in the cosmetic effects. Sure, I think they're a bit expensive, but when have cosmetic effects ever not been expensive, right? But that's just how people are. They're like, well, if it looks bad, then it's expensive, and it's like on that brink of being too expensive. People are gonna be like, it's expensive. But if they find one they want, they'll probably call it worth it. The only thing that I'm like about is them giving the guild mage one with the guild bundles, which I understand why they did it. But I still, like, nobody plays the fucking guild mages. Nobody. You should have just given people 3 iconic cards in the set, or at least like maybe even the Guildgate like card as in place of that. I don't know. It just seems So we'll go ahead and get down out of the dev. But yeah, nobody really plays the guild mages, so it took me less than an hour. Yeah, I was in silver 2 and I mono green my way to gold 4. Just rush it because yeah, that's true. It does end in 3 days, so I guess if I wanted to just like bust it out tomorrow, or I could even try busting it out tonight if you guys are like down for watching some rank play, I could just go mono green, mono red, mono blue, mono white. Actually, the mono colors are really strong. Go ahead, destroy my monster. I don't give a fuck. You want to cast down a dev? I say go for it. Yeah. We can still cast Unbreakable, so if they try any sneaky shit, we'll just Unbreakable our own hero, and then in their faces, haha. Also, I meant to go to the old house today and get the foam boards I was talking about put up behind me, so you guys wouldn't hear as much echo off of this back wall, but I didn't, so y'all have to deal with it for one more day. Hope that's okay. Didn't mean to rhyme, but hey, what can I say? Every time people start rhyming the A's, like day, may, okay, all that kind of shit, it makes me think of Happy Gilmore, Adam Sandler. Yes, that's not happening. One unit's attacking, gonna get +3/+3, has vigilance. Nice. We don't have anything to conclave, unfortunately, but that would have been a nice like topper to the play, right? So he probably removes hero this turn. Although 3 removals, oh, just disinformation. That is very shitty for us because conclave can take away the disinformation, but you know, now it can't. So yeah, I think we do attack with Amara because every time she gets tapped, we're gonna create another 1/1, which is gonna make her bigger, and then every turn afterwards it's gonna continuously make them bigger. So Thief of Sanity, they're gonna have to sacrifice here if they don't have something else, some other sort of play. So let's just go ahead and go straight to combat. We'll attack in with the Amara. Actually, can we swing in with everything and kill him? We block it to... Yeah, we swing in with everything, actually. Angelic Exaltation is nice, but then if they kill one of our creatures, we don't have the lethal effect we want. Yeah. So there's the cast down, which would have came down on... Well, it couldn't have came down on our Amara, so... Actually, that probably would have been fine. We're just going to pick up the victory. Nice. Selesnya deck for the win. Large mono red Vanquisher, goblins, and mono green, because green is superior to mono red, and blue and goblins are just fun. It's pretty effective. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of mono green actually. Mono green seems like it should be good, right? Oops, I didn't mean to click on the artifacts. You have all the Explore package, plus you have things like Galta. Yeah, it just seems like a strong deck. Like I said, we may throw one together, but alright, we picked up a victory with the Selesnya. Let's just run through all these decks once, twice maybe. Like I said, I'm feeling like very casual and like I want to play a lot of different things tonight, so let's take advantage of that. Let's play a lot of things. I think one of the dogs is rustling through some stuff. Either that or my girlfriend has gotten back up and it's just trying to be very quiet. Alright, so let's go Woodland. 2 copies of Hydroid. That's spicy. Green is becoming one of the higher win rates of meta, actually. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. It just has so much raw power that can come down so quickly that, like, even if you can deal with it, you can't really deal with it. You can only deal with like so much of it before you're out of removal, and they just still have more big shit to hit you in the face, right? Up against Orzhov, and it seems interesting. Maybe some kind of Orzhov sacrifice type shit. I want to go Simic Ascendancy and Storm Tamer first. Then get down to Zagana. I got 7-1 in Constructed Event. Yeah. P good. I'm not quite sure what that last comment is, or if you just you're trying to type something else and accidentally hit enter. Hard Poisoner. Yeah, they gotta be running some like low to the ground Orzhov rush shit, right? Alright, so now we play Zagana. We have the 1 mana for Siren Storm Tamer to sacrifice herself to keep the Zagana alive. Not too worried about the damage we're taking. We do still have the Hydroid Crisis. Profane Processions. Actually, that will... Wait, will it work? Exile target creature. This counters the targeted ability, so no, it actually won't. How much does it cost them? 5? Ooh, so if they have a land, they can do it. That's risky. I think we just leave the board state as is. We can always adapt our Zagana at the end of their turn, so it's not like we're losing out on too much. But yeah, we're probably going to proc the Profane, and then we just sacrifice the Siren. Unfortunately, that only gives us 1 turn, and it means we also can't adapt our Zagana. Sure, we could use Simic Ascendancy, but 5/5 with Trample is going to die to the Hired Poisoner. Well, there's another Storm Tamer to keep our Zagana alive, but our Zagana's not doing much because she can't swing in. So let's get some card draw. I don't like it, but not much else we can do. Profane is probably going to hit one of our creatures here. Yeah, going down on the Crisis. That is unfortunate. Do we have anything to deal with enchantments? We'll need something. Otherwise, I don't really see us winning this one. Profane Processions is irritating to me. P equals pretty good equals good. Oh, okay. Yeah, Profane Processions is just annoying. It's a removal like every single turn. Okay, we're still gonna pay 4 for this, and here's why. We're gonna get down a Storm Tamer that can still defend our third copy of Crisis. Nice. But yeah, we're going to get down another Storm Tamer that can defend the Crisis. That way when we play our Galloping Lizarog, we can just steal all of the counters off of Crisis and put them on the Lizarog. Smart idea, right? I thought so. So yeah, now he uses Profane, and because they're a scrub, they don't realize that Siren Storm Tamer is just going to counter their 5 mana spent with 1 mana. Kind of 2, because we had to pay to get her down. Now we play Galloping Lizarog. We gain 8 more counters, and the next turn we can play Hydroid Crisis to hit the 20 we need. So I think that's our win con here, right? Sure, kill Hydroid Crisis. And honestly, let's just play a Jadelight Ranger, because it's just going to put us that much closer. To have some kind of discard, they're obviously going for... So there's 2 more, we're up to 18. And then we can also adapt as Zagana, so... yeah... But it's going to take... They get like 1 more turn. They get this turn, then it comes to our turn. We get the 20, then it goes back to their turn, then it comes back to our turn for us to win, because it's at the beginning of our upkeep, so we can't do it and then just go. Yeah, I'm going for the Ascendancy win. I got this. We got this. We're a team. This Profane Processions won't beat me. It won't hold me down. I don't give a fuck. Take my Lizarog, bitch. I got your number. Now watch, they're gonna pull some crazy shit out on us. Like, I don't know if any of y'all have seen the most recent video that came out, but the last match in that video was ridiculous. Okay, so we only need 2 counters, right? So basically we're paying 4. We'll still have 4 left over for the Frilled Mystic. Okay, so wait. Cancel. Obviously we're not paying that much. But I want to make sure that we have enough mana for the Frilled Mystic. So like that's the 2. And pay 2 more. And that's enough mana for the Frilled Mystic. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. I don't know if y'all saw what I did there, but I accidentally hit minus. I only paid for 1. And I just have this extra mana. That's awkward. Sure, we can pay for Simic Ascendancy come their turn, which, you know, probably will. But that's still really awkward. Might have been better to play the Jadelight first for the chance to have more counters. Sure. May counter target spell. would have countered that. Either way, I think we still win. Like I said, we just Simic Ascendancy one of them. But man, that was a huge misplay. I can't believe I accidentally clicked on the one. Oops. I mean, if we frilled Mystic, then we don't win, right? So let's just let it happen. Let me throw down the GG because that is good game, as they call it. I feel like I BM'd him. Just add a counter, win Ascendancy, yeah. I got it, don't worry. I'm not gonna mess up that bad. You know, like forgetting to spawn up a vampire token and losing all because of it. None of that craziness. Alright, so we picked up a win with the Simic Beatdown and the Selesnya Convoke deck. Would y'all rather see the Haunt of Hightower, or the Haunt of Vampires, or the Tace's Visitation? Because Tace is actually the card that we'll be unlocking with the Orzhov pack. I don't even think I have Kaya, so... Shvet, nice to catch you live. I really like your videos. Nice to meet you, Shvet. I'm glad you enjoy. Most of the time, whenever I'm live, I'm half asleep. So, tell you what, we can do both. But I really want to play the Haunt of Vampires just because I didn't get to fully enjoy it in the videos that I made. Sure, I enjoyed kicking ass, but sometimes I just like playing my wombo combos. Y'all know what I mean. Sometimes whenever you get that janky urge and then the jank works out, you're like, oh man, I just want to play this deck just for a little bit. Alright, so that's interesting hand. I wish we had the duress art. Kind of jealous. Maybe our opponent will use some special art and we'll get to see it. Also, how do you just buy art for cards? Like, is there a way to buy art for individual cards, or is it only specific ones? Because I haven't seen anything that's like, you know, purchase this card's art. Maybe I'll need to go look at it again though. Back into the deck brewing. I think there's a button that I haven't clicked yet. Pretty much how I figure out most games. I have a playset of Tessa, but one Divine Visitation. A playset of Tessa. Oh, only one copy of Divine Visitation. Yeah. I ended up picking up a copy, like using one of my wild cards, and then I got another copy, like just randomly, which fucking sucks because I never play more than 2 copies of Divine Visitation. You pretty much never want to. It's a 5-mana enchantment that doesn't stack the effect on itself, which obviously if it did would be what everyone tried to play, I think, because that'd just be broken as hell. Okay, so we can throw this down tapped and duress our opponent. I like seeing Oreskas. Alright, blocking a block creature gets +2/+2. Let's Sarah's Angel is a bit annoying for our deck. Let's take the Knight's Pledge as it permanently increases something. And we'll say no attacks. He'll probably use Tactical Advantage on the Swift Claw here to make sure the attack... Ooh, what? Wow. I'm very confused here. What is going on? I don't love not playing the Guild Gate here, but at the same time, I really want to get the Radiant Destiny down because there's no telling in the future when I'll have another shot for it. So, what are we at? 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 4 more. There's 1, 2. Or wait a minute. Ah, fuck. That actually would have been enough had I played an untap and then played Call to the Feast. You know, math and shit. Whatever. Let's drill bit to get that Angel out of their hand. We definitely don't want to play him Sarah's Angel. And of course we won't attack because we won't get to trade up with a Swift Claw, as it's not going to be... Oh, that's why he didn't play it, because it's blocking or blocked. Yeah. Duh, Chance. I told y'all, I get I get loopy when I'm tired. I think specific cards are getting arts and you can only get them in bundles. That's kind of sad, but yeah, I'll check it out after this game. Oh, well. Tara Bar said, Tara Bar? I don't know. Said, fuck it, not doing it. Your deck is coming out too strong. Alright, so let's... Yeah, see? There's like a lot of cards. It does look like it's only specific ones, though. But there's a lot of them, right? Hydroid Crisis is dope. These are all very, very awesome. I gotta say. Boros Challenger. Oh, whoa. That's kind of cool. They mix the craft tab in with the, what's it called? So wait, let's, no, go back to this. If I do like that, okay, no, it still doesn't go back to craft here. Okay, so yeah, it's not all cards, but it looks like it's like the key ones, like some of the bigger ones and some of the newer ones. But you could still make a whole deck off of them for sure. Yeah, you can make the mono blue deck easy. And yep, you can make the mono red deck too. And most of the mono green, it looks like. The only card I'm not seeing is the Elf Knight thingy. Still Leaf Champion. But like, you got the Explorer package, you got the Nohad, you got the Galta, you got the Carnage, you got the Vivian. You even have the Gigantosaurus, which I gotta say, pretty fucking awesome. Yeah. So you don't have every card, but you do have a lot of cards. A lot of the like staple cards. So that's nice. It's kind of ridiculous that they cost 600. Do they all cost 600? Let me see. What's a common one? 400. Okay, so we could get like 2 common card arts. Well, Dawn of Hope is kind of cool, right? It's got like that wavy background and shit. Huh. Yeah, so there you go. Now on to our Hero of the Mentors deck. The card backs are cool though. Yeah, I like the card sleeves. Honestly, like I said, I enjoy no nice Still Leaf Champ. Yeah, I know. That is unfortunate. I feel like Still Leaf could have really been pretty awesome. They just could have made him the standstill figure and done like a lot of leaves flying around in the background or some shit. But yeah, I love the fact that they brought visual art. Again, I think they should go down a little bit with the cost. But it's microtransactions, it's cosmetics, so they can get away with it. That's how pretty much every game is, right? Because basically they're just like, well, it's not pay to win. Like, you're not gaining anything from it. It's these sleeves or whatever. They don't even give you the cards, right? These special card arts, they don't give you the cards. So if you don't already have the cards, they're really pointless. Yeah, we'll wait for Viral Disease to... They are nice. Probably a green one. Also show again the Mass Manipulation deck. Oh yeah, I'll pull it back up after this video so you can take a look at it. Or after this video, after this match. Like I said, it's been a long day and I've been on a string of working doubles and working back to back. Like my last 2 off days I had, I just moved, so they weren't real off days. And then I worked like a closing shift. What do we want to play here? Probably the go gate. Anyways, I worked a closing shift, opening shift, double, and then I had like closing. Now I'm finally off. Thank God. Enjoy my work, but yeah, happy to be off and just be able to kick back, stream if I wanna. just sort of relax. So let's get a Legion's Landing down. Scrabbling Claws and a Detection Tower. This person, I think they're playing an artifact deck of some sorts, shape, or manner, right? Why else would you play a fucking Scrabbling Claws? You can play with it. Oh, what? I missed a lot. Also, Shogun, they might adjust cost based on sales, but that's my speculation. Yeah, fell in love with it, but a lot of goblins have good art, though. True. You can play with it. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. There was 2 different conversations going on, so I was trying to decipher both. So I kind of want to save the Legion War Boss. We have 2 Mentor of the Meeks in hand, so if one of them gets removed, it's not as big of a deal. But yeah, I'll play with the Mass Manipulation deck as well tonight, and I certainly hope so, Mac. I really do hope they lower the prices, because that's kind of steep, right? And then I'll be torn, because I kind of want to get the Explorers bundle, right? It's like 15 bucks. You get 3,500 gems. You get 5 card arts, which are all, you know, pretty nice. And well, if you're gonna twist my leg about it, I guess I'll get rid of the Deafening Clarion. Oh, come on, you bitch! There's the Aurelia I really wanted. Every time. Every goddamn time. Let's go with another Mentor. What are they playing? Rakdos. This is a super weird deck we're up against. And we're kind of flooding. That's alright. Why so many Evolving Wilds, bro? Or cis, whatever. Exile a card. Okay. I mean, I don't have any way to bring anything back anyways, so I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Whatever. Let's swing in. Let's deal some damages. Pilfering Imp. You can't sacrifice him, can I? No, because he has to tap. Or it has to tap. So this turn we play the Legion War Boss. We play the Legion War Boss. Ooh, should have got the land down first, because now we can't pay to... Oh, well, fuck it. I was gonna say now we can't pay for Sheltering Light to protect our Legion War Boss. So I guess it doesn't really matter if we have the 1 mana. Well, we could have paid 1 here with the Goblin to draw another card. Oh well. Getting the Guild Gate out isn't the worst. And now we can attack in 1, 2, 3. And transform the Legion's Landing. Oh, so we actually do still have mana for Sheltering Light. Okay. Blemish undone. Although if we had played an untapped land, we could have also went ahead and got Vindicator down this turn. But, you know, whatever. That's the fun thing about Magic, is a lot of different plays. They're playing the discard only deck. Their win con is to leave you without cards and make you concede. Still think you need a green splash though, just an idea. I'll check into the... Yeah, you're not doing it. Haha, how's that feel? Another land, no thank you. I'm flooded enough. My pants are getting soaked and everything. I think I've had enough of these lands. Alright, so I am gonna smoke. You guys know on stream that I'm not as harsh on myself about not smoking as I am in the videos. Don't do it. It's a terrible habit. Was an email. Oh, and he's just gonna Vraska's Contempt. He said, fuck your goblin, it's getting out of here now. That's okay. We do have the Swift Blade, which is excellent because it can actually attack into the to the hired poisoner. I don't know what good it does to keep our Aurelia in line like that, but I'm sure it could be maybe threatening. Probably not, right? Our creatures are gonna have to get a lot bigger in order to make Resurgence, or we're gonna have to get an angelic. What's it called? Exaltation. That's not it. What? Why do my opponents keep conceding against me? I'm just trying to take my turn here. Shuffler is broken for sure. Yeah. Yep, the Shuffler is broke. But the bad thing is, every time I go down on lands, then it feels like I don't get them. Like, we're playing how many lands here? 24? Let's go down to 22. Or, let's be ballsy. Let's go down to 20. What's some other cool cards? We can get another copy of Tajik, right? I have one rare. Sure. Another copy of Hero. I don't think it ever hurt anybody. Boros, we only have one copy of Boros actually. Oops. Swiftblade, we only have two of. Mentor of the Meek, we actually only have 3 of. Legion, wow. A lot of these cards I'm already playing out to the max. Deafening, do I really want 3 copies of Deafening? Oh, we can add in another copy of Truefire. Truefire is alright. Or maybe we add in 2 Lava Cools? Yeah, Lava Cools could work. Serves as some more removal and has 2 of. It's very cheap. Let's try it with 20 lands. Oh, actually, let me play the mass manipulation deck and then we'll hop back into it. Could have also picked up another copy of mass manipulation. So yeah, I really enjoy any deck that can use the Power Stone shards effectively. Fucking love the Power Stone shards. So fun. And I feel like there's a way to make this Tezzeret deck better. I just don't have the cards. We need a Gates deck that can handle aggro, but also run Immortal Sun and Spot Blast for Esper. Okay. Sorry, I had a comment on another video that I was scrolling up to read. It's not normal to draw more lands with my aggro 20s. Yeah. Shit, there goes Bearded Bros. Let me... I don't know where they're... Oh, yeah, I do. Twitter. You ever need information on MTG Arena, just go to Twitter. Alright, card styles, cosmetics, avatars, practice matches, new player experience, early player progression, starter decks, player collection... Mastery tree, special event, treasure constructed. Treasure constructed. When is that on? March 29th, so that'll be tomorrow. Awesome. Well, that sounds fun. We may play some of that. General. Okay, gameplay general. Cards that explicitly destroy themselves via an activated experiment will now prompt for confirmation. Okay. Blockers will now update on the battlefield to reflect the order chosen in browser. The game will no longer auto pass through a phase if there is mana in your mana pool that the player will lose at the end of the current step or phase. Now happens immediately. The game will no longer wait. You can now right click to inspect face down cards. Auto tap, events, graphics, misc. Bug fixes. Localization. I'm not seeing anything on card draw. That's just about auto tap. Yeah, I actually don't see anything about the draw mechanics, which is weird, right? You'd think after the, what was it, 13 land mono red deck that came out, they definitely would have done something about it, but whatever. I guess that's that. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the one we want. Exit out of that one. When you're done with Tez deck, maybe hop into some ranked with mono green. Yeah, I can do that for sure. Do you have Antiquity War for Tez deck? I don't think I have Antiquity of War. I might have one copy actually. No, I'll look and see. Honestly, sometimes I play like so many decks that whenever I come back to a deck, I'm like, how do I play this deck again? Like, what am I trying to do? Yeah, let's go ahead and play the treasure map. I can't see any reason why we're going to be using Merfolk Trickster unless they attack with their Land of War, which... Holy hell, they're about to attack with their Land of War. I figured for sure being in mono green they would have had something to play. Wow. Well, actually playing our Land of War wouldn't have helped anyways, because... Or our Merfolk Trickster wouldn't have helped. Sleep. Yep, not a big fan of it in this current situation, but has its uses. I'm very terrified that they have another Titanic growth, but let's go for it. Nope, they didn't. Awesome. They say nice, yeah. I thought so too. Thought it was very nice for you to just sacrifice your creature like that. Alright, let's scry. We need to hit a land. Wow, there's a land. Actually, we need to hit multiple lands, not just one, multiple. Alright, so... Oh, wait, I didn't even attack. What am I doing? How do I play Magic? Yeah, I mean, kind of gotta resolve that. Scry, blink of an eye. Doesn't work. Well, to the bottom then. Hey, there's a land. We can actually scry one more. Go ahead and get Tezzeret out, I think. Fountain of Renewal. Do we want that? No, not really. Still looking for more lands. We could River's Rebuke. Don't really think it's worth it, but we could. Oh. Alright, so let's get Tezzeret down, the Artificer Master, or Artifice Master, whatever his name is. Okay, it's not considered an artifact anymore. Alright, well, let's just create a Thopter. Now we have lethal to the Von Mare. If they choose to attack. They have the 1 mana if we need to use Spell Pierce. Oh no, he has Titanic Growth or something like that. No? What? What? You're just gonna give your Von Mare up like that? Just here, fuck it, have it. I'm done. Alrighty. Again, I don't want a mass manipulation. We could sacrifice our treasure and draw a card. We could have drew a card with Tezzeret, but it leaves him kind of open, which I don't really want to do. So, yeah, I think we're just in this situation where we're skipping our turn. Which isn't the worst, honestly. Biogenic. That's the worst. Thankfully, we can selective snare it very easily, right? Or we can mass manipulation it. I kind of like that. I kind of like the idea of mass manipulation. We We just take control of his ooze. Maybe we want to wait a turn. Maybe we play Nezahal and we mass manipulation the ooze later. Yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe we can get more out of it. If we need to discard cards, we can do that too. I think Immortal Sun is just going to become priority card in a lot of cases. Yeah. If you're talking about with the new set, for sure, for sure. Go to Gotham in case I have one game against Red. Ooh, I take all those. Yeah, I thought about this like the snare, but I kind of want a mass manipulation, especially now they have a tender shoot down. Like, psh, give me the oozes, give me the tender shoot. I really just need the biogenic though, right? Oh no, because I can't create any more after that, so I need to take the biogenic plus the little ooze token plus the tender shoot. That's so annoying. So, ooh, should have saved the token there. Still can't draw a card. We can select a snare and just return the ooze, or we could River's Rebuke, give us a little bit more time for the mass manipulation because they're obviously going to play him right back down. Or we could sleep. Let's create another Thopter. Well, we're going to need multiple turns to get up mass manipulation. So let's cast River's Rebuke. Let's give him a hard time. Might as well. And our Tezzeret is now to the point where we can get the emblem. So at the beginning of each end step, we can search our library for a permanent and put it onto the battlefield, which, you know, Omniscience doesn't really work with mass manipulation. I wish it did, but it doesn't. So that's unfortunate. But we can get down Sleep and Spell Pierce for free, which is okay. Power Stone Shard. That's nice. If we can get some more of them, it allows for some big mass manipulation plays. Now we are going to plus Tezzeret one more, so when we get his emblem, it doesn't kill him. And then I think we just played the Power Stone Shard. And then I think we just attack with our Nezahal. Alright, we'll end the turn on that note. We also could have just slept. Oh no, we couldn't have killed him there. We can sleep him and kill him on the next turn if we want to, though. Aggressive Mammoth. Or we can steal their cards and kill them. So many fun ways that we could end our opponent here. Yeah, so now we can mass manipulation and take two of them. Sure. Let's let that be how we finish our opponent off. Select a snare. L is for memes. Sleep and then Rivers. Sleep them. Select a snare. Take all the ooze. Oh, they just surrendered. I didn't even get to attack. I tried to alt tab so I could go read chat real quick what the procs and the counters were going off and all that, and they just surrendered. Okay, so let's take a look at this mono green deck. 4 copies of Pellet Collector I don't have, so I'll have to replace that with something else. Yeah, but I like it. Looks very efficient. How do I export deck? There we go. Let's go here and import. And it's going to be at the bottom, yeah, because I don't have all of the cards for it. Missing a Still Leaf, 2 Nullhide, and 2 Vonmir. You got an expensive deck here, you know that? Okay, so we're missing 8 cards. We have the Land of War, 1 Pelt, Merfolk. No hard. Took out 3 1-drops is my only concern. The 1-drops are kind of what make the deck so proficient. We'd go with Thorn Lieutenant, I guess, but it's not nearly as good as Pelt Collector. Or since we're playing the Blanchwood armor, honestly, a Greenwood Sentinel isn't bad. Sure. Let's play the Greenwood Sentinel over the Thorn Lieutenant. What's some other spicy mono green cards? I kind of want to play Gigantosaurus just because I saw the card art and it made me really want to play him. Not even gonna lie. Maybe we'll play some Colossal Majesty because I like some card draw. Sure, seems okay. We'll at least test it out. Because I don't have all the... Thrashing Brontodon is good. Oh yeah, Ore Carnage. Yeah. Yeah, Growth Chambers I don't have enough of. I have everything else. Okay, let's see. Wait, what did you just say? Sage or Brontodon. Let's see. Brontodon is good. I kind of do like Carney T. Is he getting art? I'm sure he has art. He's too much of like a staple card to not get art, right? Alright, so we're up to 64. Seems a bit risky going down to 20. I'm not feeling the Greenwood Sentinel. Maybe we do go with Thorn Lieutenant and find a slot to fill. What did I just take out? I feel like I just took out a copy of something. Oh, I took out a copy of Crawl and Blanchwood. I think I'd rather have 4-3 than 4-3. Alright. Let's test it out. Let's go ranked. Yeah, you can tell I haven't played ranked in so long. Whatever deck I used last season, it doesn't even exist anymore. Alright, so let's play a couple matches of ranked, and then I'll probably go do that draft. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about the impulses being pseudo card draw. Because they basically just cycle themselves, but they make sure that you don't get flooded too hard, so we'll see. Excuse me. Big ol' yawn. Thorn Lieutenant. Not really good enough, not really where we want to be. I think we want to be progressively moving forward and up. If we're not, then sort of just moving backwards. So we're going to go ahead and Rabid Bot the Direfleet Poisoner so we don't have to deal with that Death Touch bullshit. And we'll swing in for the 3. Removal? Murder? Yeah. Cool. That's okay, because now we get down our Von Mare and it can't even be blocked by black creatures, which is fortunate for us because our opponent's playing Demir, so haha. In your face. Oh, well. You know, that's not a black creature. But we can crawl Harpooner. Siren Reaver. Take action. This way our Von Mare can live on and swing in for some delicious damages. Now we'll play down the Lana War because we have the mana too. Next turn, probably going into the Null Hod. Another Siren Reaver. Cool, cool. Colossal Majesty. Yeah, let's get it done before the Null Hod for sure. And then obviously we can't swing with Von Mare because Von Mare would die, and then Colossal Majesty sort of lost its purpose until we get the Null Hod out, which is, you know, kind of a mute point. Ravenous is going to come down and kill the Lana War. That's fine. And no swing in, so we'll draw 2 cards here. Cool. Another copy of Crawl Harpooner plus a Null Hod that can come down, so I think that's the obvious wombo combo here. Kill the Reaver with the Crawl Harpooner. Play the Null Hod Ferox. Exert our dominance with the Von Mare. So, yeah, we're looking pretty good. Opponent's definitely backed into a corner. Launchwood is so good and fun to play on Von Mare. Golf or still if you. I just wish it gave people trample as well. Obviously that'd be a bit ridiculous, but oh, he paid the 2. Paid the 2. Alrighty. There's another copy of Von Mare, so GG more than likely. Our opponent will probably just scoop, honestly. Siren Storm Tamer. Okay, no, that gives him enough. I mean, you can tap my land, but you can't tap Colossal Majesty. What? Why would you not tap my own? Or does it have to tap his? That just doesn't seem to make any sense. Whatever. I guess we just kill his Choop for free because, yeah, stuff and whatnot. And we'll swing in with both Von Mares. Obviously, he has to block, or they have to block with each of their creatures. And there's the scoop. So afterwards, I was just going to play that Gigantosaurus and assert my dominance some more. So, yeah, we probably won't make it all the way to gold because I'm not trying to grind that much tonight. But I'll play a couple more matches. Ooh, have some really exciting news. Can't tell y'all, but it's exciting. I'm excited for whenever I can as well. So I'm sure it'll be in the near future. Y'all don't worry too much. Y'all will learn soon enough. But I do think that it's something that a lot of you will be happy about, and hopefully as thrilled and excited as I am. Here comes the shock. Was it at least a cool shock? No. You basic bitch. Uh-oh. Mono red burn. Coming to save the day. Or ruin it. One of the two. Gutter Snipe. Lovely, lovely. No need to attack with a Thrown Lieutenant. Just gonna get defended by the electrostatic field. I feel like Shaper Sanctuary could actually be alright. I love screwing blue over with green. Yeah. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and Adventurous. See what we can find. Lana War. Honestly, I think getting a land is better, right? The reason we didn't play our land prior to playing the Adventurous is just in case we did want to draw a land, then we don't want to be playing the land that's not revealed. We wanted to play the land that was revealed. So sure, let's get down to a copy of Colossal Majesty, because why not? And again, no attacks. Our Galta's still a ways away, but I'm sure with one no hot or one Von Mare, something along those lines, we can bridge that gap rather easy. Probably Baba Thorn Lieutenant here. They keep hovering him like something's about to happen. Well, kill him if you're gonna kill him, damn it. And then what, light up the stage? Yeah. The only time someone ever pays the full mana for Skewer the Critics is if they have a light up the stage or a second Skewer the Critics to follow up, so. And he attacks him with Gutter Snipe. I mean, I don't love it, but we kind of have to block, right? What else is our 1/1 gonna do? Eventually attack? Ooh, that's probably gonna be GG. Just need big creature into Galta. Yeah. Oh, is it? That's unexpected. That's very unexpected. All right, so we're gonna need a miracle. Also, I'm getting a bit sleepy. Oh, y'all will have to excuse me. Oh, okay. Well, that's GG. Also, I've been thinking about streaming some Nova Drift. What do y'all think about that? I've really been enjoying the game, but I don't want to stream it if no one really wants to watch it. But I am gonna flooding, yeah, flooded so hard. But I am gonna keep making the videos for it because I enjoy the game, and until I quit enjoying it, I'll probably keep making videos. I want to have, like, you know, a constant side project to Magic. 'Cause while I do enjoy Magic and I do want it to continue being my main focus, seeing as how, like, they're having all these new sets coming out so close together, and they're doing a lot of new stuff on MTG Arena. Excuse me. I definitely want to stick with it. I think it'd be good for the channel, and you guys seem to really enjoy it. So another mono red. I mean, I get it. You know, the season ends in 3 days, but come on. If you're still in silver with 3 days remaining, what's your best hopes here? This is why I don't play ranked as well. Like, enough in the standard play of the meta decks happens to me that I'm not trying to go to ranked where it's just meta net decks left, right, up, down. We could also just build a deck specifically against mono red, mono blue. You should stream what you want to, even if it's not fully successful. Yeah, I mean, I fully agree with that as well, but I don't want to, like, I don't want to mix my streams if it's gonna, like, make you guys angry. I can always just do them on different nights, and that's not really a big deal to me, because, like, hell, I play tons of video games that you guys don't see. I've recently hopped back into the Mass Effect series. Probably not gonna stream that. I would love it if I could stream it and still get a turnout, but, like, streaming it would literally produce maybe 5 viewers, and the efforts of streaming it and doing all of the, like, thumbnail work and all that kind of stuff that I sort of put on myself to do, it's just not worth it, in my opinion. I don't think that was the right play. I have 6 health left, and you're gonna skewer one of my creatures? Like, come on. Literally all you need is 2 shocks. Galta's at 6. Well, that's kind of annoying. Let's just go ahead and get another null hide down. Now we can play Galticum next turn, but no way were we going to be able to get Galta down this turn, so we could actually come back and win this if they don't if they don't draw the cards they absolutely need to, because here comes the big boy Galta. I think Majesty is a liability. Yeah, I mean it kind of feels like one, right? Because we're not playing it every chance we get. And it does turn the deck a bit slower. And I actually kind of agree with you. I think the best decks are decks that don't need card draw. Like all the cards they draw are already good enough that card draw isn't such a big deal. I do agree there. Yeah. So we managed to come back on the mono red, on the second mono red. That's good. That is good. What do y'all say we hop into this ranked draft? This was a teamer draft that I did a couple days ago in one of the videos. Did not turn out that good at all, but I definitely don't want to resign it, and I need to play through it at some point, so either way I'm going to smoke some. Also, I'll watch you either way, probably, as long as the game is interesting enough. Yeah, well, we may hop on to some Nova Drift after this, and by all means, you know, smoke, relax, kick back. I may take a pause here in a second and go take a smoke break as well. I really don't remember this deck at all. But I know we have some blue cards, so let's get a Simic Guildgate into hand. Opponent could be in Rakdos or Mardu. Definitely in Rakdos. But there is still the option that they chose to split for Mardu. Okay, well, honestly, I think we just Growth Spiral here and try and ramp up a bit. Oh, you know what? We should have played the island first, tapped, and then we could have also got down Sorrow Form on this turn. The misplays are already happening. At least I recognize my misplays, right? I'm not just like derp to derp, whatever. I don't think we want a Colossus, save the higher form. The Sorrow Form hybrid, the Sorrow Form hybrid for the Fireblade, I don't think that's worth it. I think we just take the damage to the face. Well, then again, he could be relying on a Spectacle effect here. But he's going to get it with the Rakdos Trumpeteer regardless, so... Yeah, no blocks, whatever, hit him in the face. Do your worst. Maybe we can adapt the Sorrow Form and then play a Galloping Lizardrog and just have a really big frog lizard thingy walking around for us. My turn. Okay, so play the Wilderness Wreck. No attacks. How much mana do we have? We actually have the 6 mana without using the Wilderness Reclamation. But if we use Wilderness Wreck, then we'll also have the 2 mana left over for Collision Colossus. So, resolve. Ooh. We want to leave 1 red and 1 green, so we do that. Okay. Alright, now we pass to the end of turn, so we have the Collision Colossus available if need be. You realize them most of the time. Yeah, there are a lot of the times where you guys comment down below and you're like, oh. That's a little awkward. Also, if you would be interested in playing a Skyrim mod reconfiguration of the game called Enderall on Steam, you can play it as long as you have Skyrim. I found it to be quite amazing. Enderall. Yeah, I used to play a lot of the Skyrim mods back in my this lieu of there not being really any video games I was excited for. Played a lot of Skyrim mods, really enjoyed them as well. They actually came out with another one here recently that was a multiplayer mod, didn't they? Like a really clean, fleshed out Skyrim multiplayer mod. I'm subscribed to IGN on none of those trades I really like with Rogue Mystic. You know, we may just take the loss here. None of these trades are good, but it's kind of what we gotta do. Hell, maybe even taking the Fire Blade there was better. I don't know. This was not my best draft ever. But again, I got a problem with just resigning and losing the money on it. Another Trumpeteer. Yeah, Rakdos is pretty good in draft. Pretty good indeed. I think we just lose here, right? They can sacrifice the Trumpeteers. We have a 2-turn. Yeah. Okay, we're not coming back from this. We have no life gain. The Wilderness Ret is not working. That's okay. We may just resign this one. 2 losses, 1 win. We only get 100 gems though. Oh. Maybe we try once more. I think the next reward is like 200 gems. If we can do that, we'll have 1,000, which I think can buy something of the new aesthetics. We'll take a gander if we ever get into a match, that is. Oh, there's the match. I go to hit cancel and it's like, no, wait, we got you. So we're up against Glacker. Interesting name. Glacker the Hacker. This was such a bad draft. Such a bad draft. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. If we end up getting screwed, I'll just quit and resign the draft. Well, we really didn't want to see another one of those, but sure. Let's play Incubation. If we get a creature, it's a creature we can't play, that's okay. Not quite sure what we want here. Obviously more land, obviously a lot of things. I'm not quite sure what I was thinking when I drafted this. Maybe I was in a hurry, maybe I was in a non-magic-y mood, who knows. Ill-gotten. If we don't draw something soon, I'll probably just concede. Ill-gotten is pretty much a KO, given enough time. Vindictive. That one hurts my soul to see. So we might as well go ahead and get rid of the Grudian. Sure, we'll take the damage. Okay. Alright. Enough. We'll just resign this out. I may go ahead and do another draft like select through another draft, because honestly that's my favorite part with draft. Playing the decks is wow. Still managed to pick up 2 packs, so I guess I can't be too upset about it. I accidentally went to the store instead of coming to open my pack, so my bad there. We'll get another mythic or another rare wild card. Cool. Another copy of Sharkto Crab. Hey, we have 2 copies of Growth Chamber Guardian now. How exciting. Biomancer is familiar. Sure. Alrighty. Why is Esper always so fucking open? What is wrong with you, game? I mean, I guess Rakdos is as well, right? But yeah, look at this. This is like got Esper written all over it. Azoria Skyguard, Syndicate Messenger. Maybe we take the Immolation Shaman. Maybe we try and force Rakdos. Get the point, I'm sure we'll cycle back around. Okay, this isn't so Esper. Well, I'll say that. There's a Pitiless Pontiff, a Fairy Duelist, Shimmer, Thought Collapse, Twilight Panther. All very, There's Awaken the Erstwhile. Not quite sure that's what we want to do. That's kind of fun, right? Macabre Mockery. That's a bit hard to say. Kind of fun too, though. Spear is kind of good in a Rakdos deck where you're just trying to go face to him. Let's take the Mockery card, though. I kind of like it. This is going to be a very interesting deck, by the way. Footlight Fiend's looking okay. Burn Bright, gotta say I'm not a fan of. Yeah, the Esper is so strong in this one. Senate Courier, Skitteriel. Some very good Esper cards. We'll take the Footlight Fiend. Cry is okay, but not so much in our deck. Spectacle is, or Dead Revels is pretty good. It's basically like some card draw. Rakdos Roustabout, I think, is what we'll be taking here. I do prefer it over the Noxus Grubian. Not a fan of Undercity's Embrace, so I think we just take another Footlight Fiend here. But yeah, the Esper would have been great. Esper Flyers. Fireblade Artist for sure. We're making an alright Rakdos deck. This is actually kind of a hard pick. I think getting a copy of Consign is good for us. Blade Brand is okay too, though. Now let's take Blade Brand. Let's try and keep it low to the ground. I guess Thirsting Shade. Wow. We got nothing in our color scheme here, so I think we just take the uncommon, try and fill our vault. Burn Bright, I could get played potentially. Cry, again, it's okay, but not really for our deck. And we got a bunch of green cards, which we're not going to be playing. I guess we could have went for Jund, but yeah, not. Goblin Gathering could be fun. Revival Revenge. Oh, I kind of just want to take it because I want the card, really. I gotta be honest. There's Ogotten, though. Like I said in the last match, it's kind of a win. Rebel Belt's fun, but I think we just take Ill-Gotten here. Works really well with most all spectacles. We do have kind of a lot of one creatures. Cavalcade could be interesting, but I don't know about that. So Rakdos, Trumpeter, and Blade Juggler. Actually, Blade Juggler is looking pretty nice. Maybe we just take the Blade Juggler. I think fair point could have been made for the Trumpeter as well, though. So another copy of Cavalcade. You're really wanting to push that Cavalcade, aren't you, deck? I just don't see it being that good unless it's built around, really. Maybe we just take the Rakdos Locket. It'll help us with our mana problems some. Resolve Racketeer, I don't think it finds its place into this deck. Spear is good as it can help us enable the Spectacle, but let's get it consigned to the pit so we can have some removal in the deck for sure. And I think we just take a Blade Brand. There's a Guildgate we can take. Sure. We can play Vizcapa as well. Guess we take a Rubble Reading. I don't see us playing it, but we can take it. Another copy of Footlight Fiend, Consign, or Gore Clan Wrecker. Let's check out our split on everything. Yeah, I kind of like the Gore Clan Wrecker, honestly. Another copy of Consign wouldn't be bad, as it is our only removal currently. Feral Mach is an okay card. Rakdos Roustabout is always fun, and we have a Guildgate. Which again, we could pick up another Guildgate, probably not feel bad about it, right? How many 3 mana cards do we have? Not too many actual creatures, so let's take another copy of Roustabout. And we will take the Trumpeter here. Trumpeter. That's what, 4 copies of Cavalcade that have shown up? I don't think Catacomb Croc is ever where we want to be. Sure, take another copy of Burn Bright. I don't see him getting played, but why not? Oh, I meant to sideboard that. These last few picks have all been straight sideboard. There's Guardian Project, not the most interesting card for me, but it's something. Skewer the Critics. Oh man, but I kind of want the Clamor Shaman as well. Let's take the Clamor Shaman. It's a bit more fun. And there's the Skewer. We got it right back, so we'll take it. I'll take it. Amplifier. You know what? Yeah, I kind of want to take the Amplifier. How much does it do? It's twice. Yeah, it's not that good. It's really not. Like, I think a Blade Juggler is much better. But I want to play the Amplifier. So, you know, leave me alone. I'm gonna take the goddamn Amplifier. I think another Footlight Fiend is really good, but seeing Goblin Gathering, I just want it, so I'm taking it. Maybe this is how the other deck got so bad, right? I was like, yeah, I know what's right, but fuck it. Yeah, let's take that Footlight Fiend. Probably should have taken the, what's it called? Get the Point is some more removal, and we only have 1 copy of Consign. We don't have much else removal besides that, and the other copy of Skewer, so sure. Act of Treason. That's basically a 3 mana Combre, or we can get down a Rafter Demon, which is a 4/2, 5 mana. We kind of already have a pretty big top end. What's our 3 manas looking like? I have plenty of 3 manas. Maybe we do take another top end. Let's take the Rafter Demon. Sure. Although it's not a 5, it's a 4. Another Footlight Fiend, huh? Another Rakdos Locket. Honestly, the Locket could be really good. We have Spectacle on enough stuff that the Spear might not be too bad. Let's take a copy of Spear. And probably another copy. We already have 2 copies of Blade Brand, so sure, let's take a copy of High Alert just to round out our deck with it. Another copy of Footlight Fiend, sure, we're up to 4. Thirsting Shade, we have a very low costing deck. Another Thirsting Shade or another Consign. Well, Consign will probably get played over the Thirsting Shade, another Rubble Reading, and probably Caracal, I don't know. Alright, so 13 cards to remove. Bye-bye Rubble Reading. One of the Burn Brides for sure. We'll probably get rid of the Thirsting Shades. I don't really see us playing them. Four copies of Footlight Fiend's probably a bit much. Probably don't want to be playing Cra. Clamor Shaman, I don't see an instance in where it matters, but it could, I guess. Maybe we take out a copy of Consign. We're playing a very low to the ground deck. Maybe we don't do as many lands. I don't know, you guys are probably telling me take out Amplifier. Cavalcade, no, please come back. Rolls of Bread. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I definitely should have just taken the value cards, but sometimes, like, my better judgment, my my will to play fun things gets the better of my judgment. There we go, there's the sentence. Maybe we just keep it as is. Let's see how it plays. Y'all know I'm a fan of, like, letting it roll. I don't really care if the land and everything is perfectly suited. Hey, we're up against Rakdos. Awesome. Awesome possum. Especially since we're playing a Rakdos deck. I don't want to mute him. I want to see if he has anything to say to me. Speak up or forever hold your peace. Goblin Gathering really didn't pan out as well as I thought it would. You know what? We should have went for the meme Cavalcade. Hell, it would have been doing work here. Bravo, bravo! You just cried all my shit away. Let's get down the rafter, demon. Please don't use another cry. Syndicate Messenger. Cool, cool. I mean, I guess we kind of Blade Brand just so we can get some card draw. Goddamn swamp. Alrighty. And obviously, Blade Branding there is a bit risky because we could use it later as some effect, but really trying to get some card draw out here so we can rush them down a bit quicker. And then they play our own card back against us. That's fun. That's exciting. I'm thinking after this one, we'll go play some Nova Drift. That way I can really just kick back. Alright, so Ill-Gotten is kind of nice because it'll activate the Blade Brand on our next turn. No need to, or not the Blade Brand, the fucking Blade Juggler. To me, 44 cards, yeah. Yeah, 44 cards could could make things awkward, but so far it's not like we're having a hard time drawing lands. And given the well, yeah, there's always exposed to daylight too, but given the circumstances of the deck, you would think that lands is where you'd be taking a hit playing 4 or more cards that simply aren't lands, and it's not like I compensated anything with the lands. Well, this is just a royal ass kicking. They put us down in the dirt and they just keep fucking removing everything. Cry hit us pretty hard. Syndicate Messenger got rid of the Rafter Demon, and then Exposed to Daylight got rid of our Ill-Gotten. Not really a huge fan of just playing Blade Juggler out, but it's not like we got much other option. Yeah, not feeling Magic too much anymore. I played through a lot of decks. We had some good victories, but it's around this time where stuff just starts biting me in the ass, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have the patience anymore. Okay, yeah. Well, that was an unfortunate draft. A very disappointing draft as well. Yeah, I don't want to burn myself out on Magic. Let me go get some Nova Drift up and running though, and then we'll play some of that. So you guys are gonna see a black screen here for a minute, and I'll minimize everything. Oh, probably gonna have to go adjust the volume. What is that? -12. Let's go down to like -14 or 15. And I'll need to switch this live scene over, so now I'm on the right side of y'all's screen. Somewhere it'll open up and pop up for us. Do 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 do. There it is. Definitely don't want to be in overbearing for y'all. That looks a little bit better on the audio levels. Alright, now let's go to game capture. Get the Nova Drift. There we go. Alrighty, so yeah, we're probably gonna hop on here, and I'll play that Skyrim mod I mentioned earlier that makes it a different game entirely. It also looks very beautiful. Yeah, what was that Indraw? Let me put that on a sticky note, because yeah, I fucking love Elder Scrolls, love Skyrim. I wish Fallout 76 had been more enjoyable, but I did enjoy it. It's just I didn't have a big group of friends to play Fallout 76 with. That was like, okay, there we go. Now I got it all saved, whatnot. Alright, so let's hop on to some fucking Nova Drift. I've actually been enjoying the hell out of this game. Make sure things aren't too loud. Nope. They still seem, whoa, dying off the bat. They still seem alright. Let's go with the blade, just because I haven't explored it fully. It seems kind of cool. It's kind of working as a boomerang effect, as I've noticed. It's very odd, very, very odd. So I guess we take the engineer, because the blade does get affected by all the, yeah, all of the effects of the constructs, which is, it's a little weird going from Magic to this game and still talking about constructs, right? One very powerful, which can self-destruct. So then if this is our powerful... If this is our one that we can deploy, it should be very powerful, right? I'm not seeing... I mean, it seems like it's good. I just want to deal more damage with it. Maybe it's not as strong as what I was originally thinking it was going to be. Well, that did some pretty decent work there and there. Maybe it is okay. Maybe we just needed to increase the damage with it a little bit. One thing I kind of don't like about Charge Strike could be cool, right? One thing I kind of don't like about this game though is it means that I can't really check chat in the middle of my... Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to change weapons here. Okay, that's fine. I was not liking that run. Oh yeah, if you guys saw, I got a run where I got all the way up to 100,000 score, which is fucking nice. Also, let me go ahead and check. I would watch you stream the mod blood playthrough. Yeah, I want to get to where I can play Salvo for sure. I want to get to where I can play like whatever games I want to on my streams, and I'm thinking about doing like a Throwback Thursdays or something like that. Something where I can play like Mass Effect and Skyrim, these like old games that I still like love and still probably will love for the foreseeable future. Which is why I kind of like this this Nova Drift game, right? It's like an old classic asteroid game I can play and just sort of have fun with. Really? I absolutely hate... Oh, I can reroll them though, right? Yeah, okay, nice. But I say, I absolutely fucking hate all of those. Kind of like the Halo. We can improve our shield durability so we can have it for longer. Ow. Unless we just die right here. Still getting the flying down. That's okay. I swear I'm not as bad as what I've been playing. Y'all probably know that though, considering I have the high score of 100,000. Something just got knocked over. Let's see, Flak, Pulse, Torrent. Let's reroll those. Railgun, Grenade. I kind of like the grenades, but I don't think they're that good. Railguns are interesting. Grenade, Vortex. There's a Vortex. My girlfriend's trying to quietly creep in the room, and it is not working. Y'all just heard the creaking of the door. Can't sleep? No. Well, I was probably just gonna play a little bit more of this and then come in there. I don't wake up too late tomorrow, but yeah, you guys enjoy the game or no? I'm sure those that enjoyed the old classic Asteroid game enjoy it. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm just not sure if this game will like actually last. Let me do people just branch out into different content all the time? Yeah. Oh shit, I'm just dying. How do I get back to my game? I alt tabbed and the game didn't give any fucks because apparently I didn't pause it. The payload upgrade is so good in this game. Like it actually makes your stuff so good. Charge shot is wonderful. Basically just doubles up with our already charged up shot of the vortex, since you kind of got to charge it anyways. No, thank you, sweetheart. I don't really like the weapon targeting. Maybe we just go with mons so we can get the auto mons and the loaded mons, all that fun stuff. There's auto mons already, so that's nice. And there's loaded mons. Sweet. So pretty much everything we wanted. Yeah, vortex. So fucking strong. I think we just re-roll that. I mean, weapon velocity could be interesting, right? And then it moves faster, I would think. Maybe not. I'm getting so many upgrades here. Let's go with whole strength. Gotta be careful not to suck these enemies right into my face, though. Improves shield durability, sure. Let's make ourselves stronger. That's always fun. Alrighty, shield cooldown's good, Juggernaut's good, but none of them are really spicy. Maybe we do take Juggernaut. I don't like re-rolling too many times at once. Force armor. Sure. Give ourselves some better armor. Makes it to where when things hit us we don't take as much damage. Here's a little mini boss for us. Should be fairly easy considering we have the vortex. Just have to make sure we don't kill ourselves with it. Wow, it's actually not doing as much damage as we hoped. There it goes. We just gotta get rid of this little turret thing. Projectiles deal more damage the further away you are. Ooh, I do not like the mons. They're very hard to deal with. So many upgrades here, it's like hard to play the game, right? This should be a fairly easy fight just because we can shoot our vortexes straight through them. Anything you can shoot through this enemy makes it very easy. The grenades, where you can sort of still deal the damage, even though you know, you're just hitting the side of them. Still very good. Oh no! Unless we just take a whole fuck ton of damage. Oh shit! We actually did manage to proc our shield there. Fuck ton of experience. Let's not kill ourselves right afterwards. I'm really bad about accidentally dying as soon as the boss dies. Oh goodness, like that. Pretty much exactly like that. Barrier is actually really good. It makes it to where we can't take above 35% of our max shield's damage at once. Ooh, gotta get out of there. Alright, so our shield's back up. That's excellent. Sorry, my girlfriend's trying to like lip me something and I can't. Oh, she's saying it's time for bed. Alright, after this run, I'll probably call it quits on the stream. I am having a whole lot of fun, but getting some sleep and then starting a fresh day tomorrow. Maybe I can get some. Oh shit! Alright, well. Jeez. Let's see. Challenge mode unlocked. Hostile universe. Asteroids, comets, and black holes appear more frequently. Okay. So it's just another. Put our little initials in there. It's just another obstacle, I think. Yeah, hostile universe. So we only have one more, and then we'll be at the max score and experience bonus. Sweet. Easy mode vortex. Yeah, Space Invaders looked different back in my day. Yeah, well, I think yeah, we dropped to 4 concurrent viewers whenever I hopped on this game. Sounds about right. Nonetheless, I hope everyone that stuck around enjoyed the stream. I'm sure those that did stick around were the people that actually enjoy watching me no matter what I play. So yeah, it felt good to get back on here and live stream again, but I am gonna call it for the night. It's 4 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast in the US, so I'm exhausted and I fucking look it too in the camera. God damn, why didn't somebody tell me? My girlfriend's just smiling at me like, yeah, you look like shit, it's time to go to sleep. Alright, well, thanks everybody for watching. If you're watching this in the future, be sure to drop a like on this long ass live stream if you made it all the way to the end, and drop a comment on, you know, whatever. It was a long video. I'm sure you may have a comment on something or another. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 1,000 so I can get partnered and do a whole lot of fun stuff and whatnot. I do have some exciting news for you guys and girls and people of all sorts, but yeah, but I can't tell them as my girlfriend's over there mouthing to me. Not allowed to tell y'all quite yet, so. But yeah, I think that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until tomorrow, or I guess rather later today, probably about like 12ish when she goes off to work. I'll see y'all then. So yeah.